Hello, and welcome to our lesson on performance measurement and evaluation. This segment will cover benchmarking of performance, comparing against the best. Benchmarking is a continual process employed by managers and executives at both functional and corporate levels to set performance standards, measures, processes, and objectives. While not exclusive to supply chain or purchasing, benchmarking finds specific applications in establishing performance goals and action plans in SCM and purchasing. A comprehensive understanding of the benchmarking process is crucial before delving into its specific applications. Benchmarking involves continuously measuring a company's services, activities, products, processes, and practices against its top competitors. This process entails comparing performance with best-in-class firms, understanding how they achieve excellence, and using that insight to establish performance strategies, action plans, and targets. While benchmarking often includes competitor comparisons, it may also involve non-competitors, particularly in shared processes like supply chain management, where obtaining information from cooperative non-competitors is often more accessible. Engaging in performance benchmarking offers several benefits for a firm. It identifies top-notch practices to incorporate into the business plan, fostering performance improvement. Additionally, it helps overcome resistance to change by showcasing what's required for functional or corporate leadership. Benchmarking serves as a source of market intelligence, uncovering potential technological breakthroughs through competitive analysis. Moreover, it facilitates the establishment of valuable professional contacts between companies. Robert Camp noted that there are 5 different phases before a company fully receives the advantages of the performance benchmarking process. Planning. During this initial step of the benchmarking process, a company addresses issues such as which functions or products to benchmark, which firms to select as benchmarking targets, non-competitors, competitors, and how to recognize information. Benchmarking plans should emphasize methods and processes instead of simply quantitative performance results. Analysis. Information and data collection and analysis occur during the second stage. A company must determine who and why the benchmarked company is better. A variety of questions should be asked. In what functional areas or products is the benchmarked firm better? Why is the benchmarked firm better? How large is the gap between the benchmarked firm's performance and our firm? Can we directly include the benchmarked firm's best practices in our operating plans? Can we project future performance stages and rates of change? This stage is important because it requires management to understand and interpret the benchmarked firm's methods, activities, and processes. Integration. Integration is gaining and communicating acceptance of the benchmarking findings throughout a firm. During this stage, management establishes operational, functional, and target goals based on the benchmark findings. During the action stage, translate benchmark findings into concise action plans. Assign specific responsibilities to staff, formulate plans, establish a timeline for objectives, regularly update plans, and create a reporting system to track progress toward benchmarking goals. A company reaches maturity when benchmarking becomes an accepted process for establishing performance objectives and plans. Another indicator of benchmarking maturity occurs when a company realizes continuous performance enhancement as a direct result of performance benchmarking. In 1992, David P. Norton and Robert S. Kaplan introduced the Balanced Scorecard to address the limitations of relying solely on financial measures for decision-making. They advocated for incorporating leading indicators beyond financial metrics to gauge performance. The key focus was on strategic, process, and functional metrics to guide companies in making informed decisions. According to Norton and Kaplan, the Balanced Scorecard covered 4 main connected performance measurement areas. How do customers look at us? Customer satisfaction viewpoint. What must we excel at? Operational excellence viewpoint. Can we continue to enhance and create value? Innovation viewpoint. How do we look to shareholders? Financial viewpoint. Norton and Kaplan emphasize that measurement is a means, not an end. Metrics clarify statements and strategic priorities, guiding performance incentives and recognition. The Balanced Scorecard and related concepts are widely adopted, particularly in supply and purchasing. The table in front of you shows an example of the balanced scorecard for supply and purchasing. Aligning with the company's supply and purchasing strategies, the balanced scorecard will be connected to relevant performance metrics, creating a department or individual scorecard with specific KPIs. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss measurement and evaluation characteristics. A summary. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.